Hello there, I'm Ryan Chan, the CEO and founder of Upkeep. In this video, we're going to unravel the complexities of functions and functional failures in equipment maintenance. We'll dive into the significance of understanding these concepts to enhance reliability-centered maintenance programs. Get ready to learn how to identify functional failures, establish effective monitoring programs, and comprehend the importance of considering these failures throughout the equipment's entire life cycle. But remember, it's not all black and white. Let's get started. Let's dive into the world of functions and functional failures. When we talk about a function, we're referring to what a piece of equipment is designed to do, as well as the level of performance we expect from it. On the flip side, functional failures detail all the conditions that could prevent a piece of equipment from operating at its best. Understanding these concepts is key to establishing and improving reliability-centered maintenance programs. Now, it's common for many organizations to view equipment or process failure as a black and white situation. If a machine is working, no worries. If it's not, then we have a failure. Maintenance technicians are summoned when equipment stops working, leading to a straightforward yet often inefficient program of reactive maintenance. But here's the catch. Functional failures should not only include total breakdowns, but also any issues that veer from the normal functioning of a piece of equipment or process. The challenge lies in defining what normal function is, as you might get different answers from different people in your organization. Let's put this into perspective with an example. Imagine a piece of equipment designed to maintain a discharge flow of 500 gallons per minute, give or take 10%. Functional failures for this equipment could be an inability to discharge flow at all, restricted fluid flow, a failure to contain fluid, or a discharge flow that falls outside of the specified range. All these situations would be considered functional failures. Tools like sensors and industrial Internet of Things can help monitor potential functional failures and report these situations to a centralized computer system. Once you've defined functional failure statements for your critical assets, you can create a more effective condition monitoring program. Common patterns are often found within functional failures, and these can usually be anticipated with a solid preventive maintenance program or even a predictive maintenance program. It's important to consider functional failures throughout the entire life cycle of a piece of equipment, from its initial design to its decommissioning. Both crisis and chronic failures should be taken into account. After defining functional failures, companies should start thinking about failure modes. For instance, in our example, our asset may need to be shut down completely if there's no discharge flow. But if the fluid flow is simply restricted or falls out of the ideal range, a simple work order can be issued without shutting down the asset. Now, it might be tempting to rush through the process of implementing such program, but dealing with functional failures requires a diligent effort to ensure that both functions and functional failure lists are comprehensive. You need to bring in team members who can help you compile a complete list of intended functions for each piece of critical equipment. Once you understand all the functions of an asset, it will be easier to list functional failures. Make sure you account for all your failure modes, including hidden failures. And don't forget about safety, health, and environmental risk. You need a solid understanding of your performance standards for each piece of equipment or process. Once you have those components in mind, you'll be able to identify which type of maintenance program would best serve that piece of equipment or process. So, there you have it, a deep dive into the world of functions and functional failures. By understanding these concepts, you can significantly improve your maintenance and reliability programs. And that wraps up our video. We've explored the intricacies of functions and functional failures, and how understanding these can enhance your maintenance and reliability programs. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated with more content like this. For further information, visit us at upkeep.com. We have a wealth of resources to help your maintenance and operations teams succeed. Until next time, keep learning and improving.